Hi there, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the love reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. And the first card that I drew from the Romance Angels deck is You Deserve Love, You Are Lovable. So this tells me that if you sometimes or at some time in your life have felt unlovable, or that you don't deserve love, or you're not worthy of it, don't put your mind into a negative mental mindset, because you are lovable. Every human being on this planet deserves and worths to be loved for exactly who they are, for the individual, unique individual that they are. And if you felt down, or if you felt sad, if you even had negative experiences in your past relationships that made you feel that it's never working out for you, this is all lessons, experiences that you learn from, and then you still feel strong enough, confident enough that you deserve all the good things people can give, like offer to you. So you're deserving of a great love. And also this card, when I look at it with the archer here, it tells me that you just need to shoot out there, shoot your expectations, shoot your love, give it freely, give it passionately, and give it strongly to the world, or to the one particular person that you want, and don't hold back this expression of your feelings just because you're feeling unlovable because somebody else did not love you the right way in the past. Okay, so then we're moving on to the next card, which is the Emperor. Emperor represents a very stable, mature, responsible man, somebody who is authoritative. He knows how to create structure, rules, balance, and in his life, and also in the lives of others. So he could be in some kind of authority position at work. He could be, for example, head of something, or he is the boss in something that people go to him and ask him, how shall we do this, or what do you think about it? So he's the ruler of anybody else, but he is kind, compassionate, caring, and protective ruler. Okay, and so this tells me, like, if you're a woman, you could be either dealing or meeting a man who is like this. Emperor represents maturity and wisdom, so this guy could be a little bit older than you. Okay, so then I'm getting the Nine of Swords reversed, and this tells me that you had a lot of negativity going through your mind, anxiety, insecurities, overthinking the situation. And I think this is about, what shall I do in this situation? How do I approach the situation? And this negativity and over worrying about it is not giving you rest at night. The card is reversed, which means don't worry about it. Just do as your heart tells you to do. Your heart will always guide you towards what is the best for you. And because I'm getting this card, which very much reminds me Sagittarius, and Sagittarius are so blunt and outspoken that they will speak first and then they will think, oh, what did I just say? But it just gives me the energy of being just outspoken about your emotions, and not holding back, or not trying to conceal the truth of how you really feel. Even if you feel bad, still speak anything that is on your mind and on your heart. So Princess of Wands, this is the Page of Wands, so it means messages, communications, that somebody is ready to have this very exciting, passionate communication with you. Could be a message. And I just heard, like, get the ball rolling, like speak up and get everything happening for you. And Princess of Wands is usually, again, fiery energy, Scorpios share these traits of fiery passion with the fire signs. So you could be feeling the intensity of your emotions building up to the point when you can no longer keep inside. You just got to speak up like a Sagittarius would do. You would just put it like out there, and you could be sending somebody a message that is very intense and passionate, because this is fire element. You see a lot of red colors, intensity. Or you could be the one who is getting a message from a fire sign. I don't know how you get on with fire signs, but you will have this kind of very strong feeling about it. So down here I'm having the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is very much a Scorpio card, especially for the male Scorpios, because it means not being, so it means the decisions and the feelings could be a little bit vague. They're not sure how to go about something. They could be procrastinating. They could be thinking too much. You get the Hermit here. They could be going over and over different paths, different options, different ways. Which one will be the best option for this person? So I'm not talking about having multiple people involved in your life, like which person should be the best one, but it could be. It's about what course of action, what do I say, what do I do? And this card means wasting a lot of time procrastinating, like sitting there thinking, shall I say this, or shall I say that, or shall I do this? What would the outcome be if I choose one of those? Because you can see each cup has a different thing in it, so that represents that choice with that outcome. If this person chooses this cup, what is going to happen after? So this is very often Scorpio kind of behavior, because they just want to do their best. The procrastination is not lack of security, it's trying to choose the best option, but also trying to do the right thing. It's to do with their perfectionism. Okay, because he knows, Scorpio being a fixed sign, you know that once you make your choice, that will be it. You will not be going back to something else. So he's not coming and going and let me try this, let me try that. It's not that kind of behavior. It's sitting quietly and thinking over what are the possible options and choices for this person to decide. So it's very much Scorpio, because you know the scorpion, the animal lays low in the dark until it's ready to strike, until it's ready to take some action. Okay, so this tells me that you've been thinking a lot about something in silence. Okay, the Hermit represents Virgo energy, and this is similar to the Scorpio energy, and this is what Virgos and Scorpios have in common, is that they like to be well prepared in advance. They like to do things as perfect as possible. They will put the groundwork. Both are perfectionists, and both are very closed off about their true feelings, as is the Hermit. Hermit is very introverted personality. So it tells me that you could have been thinking about, what do I do next? Where do I go from here? And also, if you're a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Virgo as well. So then the action, 8 of Wands, all of the sudden news arrive. Suddenly, these wands come out of nowhere, thin air. You will hear from someone, and you will start talking, because the 8 of Wands is like back and forth, a lot of messages, a lot of communications, and is going to start something, because this is movement, fast movement and forward movement. So you are starting off something with a message. Once you overcome these anxieties and the procrastination, the waiting, you needed this to decide what is best, what is the best thing to do in that situation. And also I'm getting, so news comes, somebody decides to contact you, or you decide to reach out to someone, and I'm getting 7 of Pentacles. So this is fire energy. This is fire energy when the person feels ready to take action. And then Seven of Pentacles being earth energy, it means working on it, investing your time, your efforts, dedicating the next maybe 5-6 months of your life into growing, building, taking care of something, nurturing something. Like this gardener here is nurturing the plants, and he knows that at the end of this 5-6 months, it could be 7 months as well, so this is slower energy. At the end of this time, he will get something really good out of it, and it worths the effort, it worths the time that he puts into it. And so I think you will be hearing from somebody who is ready to take, action towards you.